time to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I will put you some of my very own flower guidance spiritual cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. So this is from the, where are we, 11th through to the 15th. Or basically whenever you see it, basically. So just take what resonates with you alone. Remember to please continue to like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate it. It just helps get the videos out there and helps to grow the channel as well. I just feeling as if I'm being pulled back with my words this week. So some of you may be experiencing blocks in communication here, or the need to bite your tongue over something. So there could be something stirring in the background where you just gotta kind of hold back a little bit. It's funny because I pre-shuffled the cards and we've got the 5 of Wands, so I just feel like some stirring is going on there in the background, and it could be trying to pull you in or suck you in some kind of way and get you involved. Now, if it's not your business, don't step into it. That's kind of how I feel about whatever's going on this week. So just steer away from all forms of, you know, drama, chaos, arguments, disagreements, bitchiness, backstabbing, that kind of thing. You just don't need to get involved with that. So you might just need to just take a step back and step away from that if that's, you know, literally around you, or if it's the other way around, or if it's you causing that. You know, just be careful of your surroundings. That's all I'm saying. You know, you're not helping yourself. You're really not helping yourself. I certainly, like I say, feel the need to kind of hold back from this kind of energy. There we go. Yeah. Not surprised with the 8 of Wands coming out. There's some storm brewing, I'm telling you. There's some storm brewing. Now, the 8 of Wands is generally about things moving and happening really, really quickly. It could be things stemming out of control really quickly. That's kind of where I'm at this week. I don't know, there's something brewing in the background there, and I just feel like it'll go 0 to 100. Things may just spiral out of control in some kind of way, or feel as if it's out of control. Now, the 8 of Wands is also about back and forth. For some of you, you're not taking steps, taking action. And for others, it's kind of like, it's very contradicting. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. For some, it's going really, really quickly. For some, it's going really, really slowly. For those of you that are going really slowly, you need to take steps in the opposite direction, okay? And that is away from arguments, disagreements. For things that are escalating really, really quickly, I feel like you've got to slow down. You've got to slow down, get yourself grounded so you can think, so you can take steps in a different way. There's also communication going backwards and forwards this week as well. So either way, there's certainly a need to get grounded, to really focus. Like I say, don't enter that storm. Don't enter that storm. So it looks like someone's poking the fire to me. So I just feel like someone's going to get burnt if they're not careful. Why am I not surprised? This has come out. This is the card of lies, deceit, deception, tiptoeing around, things going on behind the scenes, a person, a situation. You know, this isn't truthful. This isn't honesty. So I'm telling you, somebody may get caught out for doing something here in the background. There's some kind of stirring going on. I'm telling you, there is some kind of, dare I say it, shit stirring going on. Don't get stuck into this. Don't get sucked in. Do not get sucked in. Yeah, head that different direction with that Page of Wands. Keep focused on what you're focusing on. You know, keep focused on the bright, the positive, stepping outside of this drama, chaos. Because there's somebody that's either trying to bring you down in some kind of way with lies, deceit, deception. There's no truth. There's no honesty here. There's tiptoeing around. It's very sneaky behavior, and it's someone's trying to get a rise out of you in some kind of way, or poke something. So just watch out for this. You really trust your gut with this as well. You know, it could be somebody that you completely know and trust, or feel as if you know and trust. This could be around your work scenario situation. This could be to do with your family. I'm seeing a page, which is a son. So it could be a child that you're dealing with, or somebody of a younger nature here that's just could be around this person as well. With the Queen of Swords, stay in your own power here. You've got everything you need to deal with everything that you're facing here. So if they're trying to suck you in or pull you down in some kind of way, don't rise to it. You keep focused on what you're focusing on. Don't step into arguments, disagreements. Remember your boundaries. Remember your boundaries. Don't put up with stuff that you don't need to. The Queen of Swords is about speaking your truth as well, getting things off your chest, clear communication, speaking up. There is just something that's going to be taken out of context this week, and lies, deceit, deception. You're going to see the truth of a matter here. And it could be to do with a child. It could be to do with a young person in and around your life. It could be to do, well, connected it with them in some kind of way. There's something going on around them. There's something going on around them with the King of Wands coming through. Could be to do with a father that's pushing them in a certain way, maybe pushing them to the brink, pushing them to the limit, pushing them somewhere, forcing them to do something that they may not want to do. I don't know. Very odd. That King of Wands is all about power. You will do things this way, you will do things that way. A very strong kind of manipulative, controlling. Doesn't take no for an answer, won't let go, won't move on, won't move forward. This is someone who only sees things their way. Looks down on people as well. So with the Nine of Cups coming through with the Eight of Wands. By you stepping into your own power, ignoring the drama and the chaos, not getting sucked in, not entertaining a fight, argument, disagreement, you know, not entering that storm, by sticking on the outside, doing your own thing, you keep your own peace that way. This is lessons learned, overcoming, rising above. This is being in that better place, mentally, physically, emotionally. This is called calm, collective as well. And I feel that's what you're going to need to be, because I feel like it's going to really kind of test you in some kind of way. Someone's certainly going to try and push the buttons with you. Yeah, it's to do with, I'm pretty sure it's to do with parent-child here in some kind of way. With that Six of Cups, there's an imbalance here within the family situation. And someone's tiptoeing around. There's lies, deceit, deception. Something hasn't been seen. There's no truth here. You know, someone's trying to get away with something. And I feel they're after some sort of balance. Something's kicking off anyhow. Something's kicking off. Interesting. Certainly to do with family. Could even be to do with money as well, with that Ten of Pentacles. But this is all coming out with the Page of Wands, which we've already had. This is about focusing on that new direction. I feel like someone wants to run away from something or someone. It could be from this older male energy that I'm picking up. Could be a father figure. It doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody that's very controlling, manipulative around them. I just feel like they either want to run away from this, or there's a runaway kind of energy anyhow, because they just want a happy family home environment. They want stability, security. It's interesting because we've got the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles came out with that as well. This could be arguments. I know Christmas is coming up, but this could be arguments about Christmas or celebrations around family or something along those lines. But equally money. Money's at the bottom of this for somebody. Now there may be a few lies coming out about money. They may be asking you for money. They may be seeking help or something from you. I don't know. This person is in the background here, and it's kind of like creating a warning for me, because it's not for this child. It's not for this younger energy. It's for their own benefits. So just be aware if your child's playing with your mind or something like that, it's through another person. It's not going to be for everybody. Like I say, just take it as it resonates. Oh, look at that light coming at the side of me. How amazing. It shows me there's a lot of protection coming in as well with that light, and me noticing that light, I should say. When I felt night coming in here as well, the Knight of Cups. So this is about following happiness, following what makes you feel right, following your heart every step of the way. Someone's playing with your heart here in some kind of way. Or this child's heart is being played with, and this child cannot be. This child is tiptoeing along here. I just feel like something's up in the air this week, and it's to do with family, it's to do with money. Someone's going to kick off in some kind of way, and it's to do with parent-child, or parents and child in some kind of way. There's a Queen of Swords here, so boundaries certainly need to stay and remain in place. I'm feeling very lightheaded and dizzy here as we speak as well. So this shows me that someone's certainly not grounded, and it's gonna push them in some kind of way. But I feel like by keeping boundaries in place, by standing strong and firm, you're going to overcome this anyhow. Keep moving on. Keep moving in that different direction. Don't fall for whatever's going on here, because that is down to somebody else's actions, choices, decisions, maneuvers, calculations, you name it. That King of Wands is after something, and maybe they're using children to kind of get whatever they want here. I believe I said 3 of Wands here. It's not actually the 3 of Wands, it's the 4 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands came out for a very good reason. The 3 of Wands was about taking steps, opportunities in a different way, in a different direction. And this is what I feel is going on in the background. Now the 4 of Wands shows me that they want stability, happiness, foundation, security. So whatever somebody else is up to here and using them, they're going to open their eyes and see what's going on here. And there's somebody that's going to reach out and offer some form of love, stability, security as well. I feel like with this, someone's given all their time, effort and energy to this King of Wands, and they're not getting anywhere. They're going around in circles with this. They give. I just feel like they're tiptoed, and they're not happy in their environment. Anyhow, they are not happy in their environment. There's a lot going on in their head, in their minds. Someone's going to kick off, and you might hear news of this week. But again, like I say, you might not, excuse me, there's healing coming in for this person. You may not want to get involved. You may want to steer clear of any arguments, disagreements, because this person is a manipulator, a control freak, you name it. So you might have to be a bit more calculating the way you deal with this. And this is why I said you've got to rise above, do things differently. Show your loyalty to this child in a different way, because I don't feel like this is a little teeny tiny child. I feel like this is more a grown-up kind of child, like a teenager or something along those lines. Let's just see. 6 of Wands with that Queen of Swords. Now this is victory, success. Oh, excuse me, it's dropping everything everywhere. You may you may feel as if you need to drop everything as well to help this person, to support them in some kind of way. But this is having your right people, your right tribe around you. This is victory, success coming at the end of all this for all your hard work and efforts by staying strong in your power and your boundaries. Yeah, he's up to his old tricks. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. He's up to his own tricks. Now on the end there, as you know, we've got the King of Wands. But what came out next was the Chariot. He's got a choice here. He can change direction. He can change what he's doing. He's at a standstill with something, and maybe it's to do with money. Yeah. But the King of Swords is all about truth. Seeing the truth, knowing the truth, getting to the bottom of things. Maybe there's going to be some... This is also harsh words exchanged as well. Someone may be having harsh words with him. And it is certainly to do with family here as well with that Sun card. There's definitely spiteful words being used, but it's going to create some kind of crossroads, some kind of clash in some kind of way. But I don't feel that they are going to achieve whatever they're going to achieve here. In fact, it's going to backfire and someone's going to get their back up here. And I just feel like smack bang in the middle, there you are. If you're the mother figure, if you're the other parent of this controlling energy, let's just say, I just feel like they see your success. They see that you're going places. They see that, you know, you're getting on with your life. You've got that stability, security, maybe even money. They're jealous. They're jealous of whatever you've got here. So in every way, shape and form, they're tiptoeing around trying to get a piece of whatever you've got, or, you know, try and destroy whatever you've got here. And they're just not getting anywhere. They're just going around in circles. And they feel as if they're using children in some kind of way, or the younger person in your life in a certain way. It's games. Absolute games. What is this? Let's see what we've got with the flower cards. Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. That's all I say. Don't get sucked in. Get others involved if you must, as in getting opinions to see what's right, what's wrong, just to kind of clarify things if you're uncertain, unclear. But the King and Queen of Swords are here as well. Now this is a power couple, and it might trigger some home truths coming out for someone. Let's have a look. Your loved ones are with you. This is what I was saying. I felt that, you know, with the light coming in there, I felt that protection around you big time. This is for that person, you know, they've got to let it go. But it's also about you letting go as well. Yeah, the law could be involved in some kind of way. It could be karmic. Somebody could be up to something here and get caught out. They really could get caught out. And the blame might be put on you. Look, there's tiptoeing around. There's lies, deceit, deception. You might get prodded and poked into this. They may be putting the blame on you in some kind of way for whatever they've been up to. But I just feel like the truth will be seen with that King of Swords sitting there. The truth will be seen. They can't lie their way out of whatever they're going through here. You know? Your angels have heard your prayers, so maybe you've asked for this person to get caught out in some kind of way. I don't know. There's certainly a spiritual awakening that's going on for somebody here. Maybe all of you. Could be. But there we go. Stand your ground. Don't give up the fight. You know, whatever they're poking your direction, don't stand for it. Don't stand for it at all. Sneaky. Very sneaky. So yeah, I just feel like someone still hasn't let go of something or someone. If you're in that broken relationship kind of feeling, you're at that crossroads, you're really trying to still manipulate, pull other people in, lie, tiptoe around, creep around, do all these things in the background. You know, you think that you're invincible, but the universe sees all. And I see someone really strong standing here in the center, you know, getting on with their life, getting on with their work, career side of things, going in a different direction, completely different direction to what this person's standing in. But someone still hasn't let go of the past. They're still holding on to the past, so they're using children or manipulation in some kind of way to get to this person. But again, they're failing. They're failing and you're rising. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get sucked in. Don't entertain that energy one bit. Let the storm kick off. It's what they're creating. But I do feel they will try and cause some kind of argument, fight, disagreement. Oh, it's you know, it's kicking off, I'm telling you. But it's all to clear out the old, big time. For some of you, it could be over new homes as well. It's just what I was feeling here with homes, a home situation, family. Yeah, it's all coming to an end. It's all coming to an end. Either way, this is karmic situation that is coming to an end. Someone's going to receive some karma this week. I do feel that. So whether that's just the way they're going to feel this week or whether they're going to physically kind of feel the, I don't know, hit the force of the universe saying enough's enough. You know, especially with the 7 of Swords and that 8 of Wands as well. Someone's going to kick off to do with a house, a home, family, environment anyhow. But lies, deceit, deception will come out. It will be seen. The truth will be seen at the end of the day. And I feel like someone's going to have to make a choice. They may even lose a home. They may have to get out, pack the bags, get out, leave. Especially with that Chariot and that King of Wands hasn't got a clue where they're going. Hasn't got a clue where they're going. There may be some force as well, like I say, legal force with that. So it could be an eviction of some kind. But it's certainly a force not to be reckoned with this week. And remember, it's not going to be for everybody anyhow. I'm just, you know, when I ask the universe to send me what I need to see for this week for you guys, this is kind of what they bring. I have no idea who it relates to, where it belongs, etc., etc. I can just pick up on the energy. And that's why I'm saying, look, you may take some of it, you may take all of it. You might even hear of a person going through this, okay? Which is why it's important to get this message out there as far and as wide as possible. Because you never know who needs to see this. Even just that message to stand in your power, stand strong, stand firm. You know, everything's going to work. Everything works out the way it's meant to work out in the end. You know, even if you try and manipulate something, you can't manipulate anything. It will catch up with you in the end. It really does. So that's kind of what I've got for you this week. So yeah, it's interesting to say the least, but don't entertain any forms of drama. If you're hearing about this in your street, in your neighborhood, with your friends, with your family, stand well clear, stand back. Don't entertain even offering your help or guidance or nothing like that, because this person's got to face whatever they're facing by themselves. They got themselves in this mess, let's just say, and they will bring you down, even though you might want to help. Boundaries, self-boundary. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. I really hope that helps you and I hope that makes sense anyhow. But take care, look after yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.